Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Today we're going to this is Pittsburgh Artist Studio, of course, and I'm your Pittsburgh Artist, Mary. I have been taking it easy a little bit. Well, not really. I've been doing some different things. Basically, I've been doing products for a band, and they wanted some mugs and some koozies. So I was doing that for a while. Kind of, yeah, it was a little bit busy for me. So hopefully, with the new year, we're going to start out no illnesses and things like that. Hopefully you can see this. I'm just going to be painting it downward. You can watch, and if you want the little stencil drawing, contact me at
Oh, hello, hello, hello. I always like that view because I look so enormous. Let's see if it'll go back. There we go. Let's get a little closer here to see this. Okay, I think that will work as long as we have some video and sound. So anyway, we're going to paint some cute little penguins today. This is like for a paint party, so if you have and you want to, you can do this later on this evening. Just put the video back on, and it should give you something there. If you do decide that you would like to have the stencil, you can contact me once again, Pittsburgh Artist at outlook.com. The stencil is $2, so and I will send that to you immediately. And all the materials will be listed in this video as to what I'm using at this particular time. Well, I'm going to get started with tracing. Now I'm using the Charcola canvas, and this I believe is an 11 by 14 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yes, 11. Oh, that's a 14 and 11. Exactly, 11 by 14. Now, normally I do, well, actually, the first thing we're going to do is we're not going to do this. We're going to transfer that later. But I kind of like to put like a gesso on here to kind of smooth out any kind of divots and things. Oh, look at my hands got yuckies on them from that. Let's see if I can get that off. So I think what I'm going to do is put some gesso on here. Get started that way. And I'm going to use white gesso. And I'm going to use a large brush to do this. And that depends on your canvas if you want to gesso it or not. You don't have to. This one's just, sometimes I do an underpainting. But because this is just a little bit rough, I kind of want this to be a little smoother. So that's why I want to put this white on. Now, normally I would have some music in the background, but for some reason I keep getting copyright things. And I use Streamyard, what I pay for, the license and everything to use it. I just don't understand why I'm getting all these copyright strikes. I use Filmora when I edit the video. So move that out of the way. And I'm getting all these strikes. I don't understand it. And I'm so excited about doing this that I absolutely forgot to get my palette. So we're going to get that in a minute. If I knew where I put the palette, that would even be better, wouldn't it? Oh, look at the mess I'm making. Woo! Okay. I'll be able to get that off later. I'm not really worried about that. Just want to smooth it out a little bit. Yeah, this one here, the texture on it is a little bit more texturized. And it probably would be good to do, like if you're doing an animal piece or something, and you want a little bit more texture to it. But I'm more interested in just making it more smooth. This usually dries pretty quick. So let's see. Let me see if I can find out where I stuck my palette. Here it is. So I went and got some new sponges and some new paper for in here. So I can throw that out. And let me get my new stuff here. While you're looking at that nice white, I have this palette, which I'm going to put, am I organized as usual, huh? Now this is just a little bigger than what I have, but that's okay because I can just bend it a little bit. You see, that's brand new. Okay, and I also have brand new paper. And I think I put that up here, didn't I? Yeah. Thank goodness I got this yesterday. That was another reason why I wasn't painting. I was out of some supplies, but let's see. Is anybody commenting? Not yet. Probably too early in the morning for people, but you know what? I get up like today. I was up at 4:15 with my dogs. So that kind of messed me up a bit. All right, so I'm going to spritz. Wait a minute. Let me just get this out again. I want to spritz this. So that the paint stay pretty wet. All right. So I got a lot of color out here. I have some chrome oxide green. I have a little bit of purple. I have some red, primary red. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use any of these. I have orange, cad orange. I have some cobalt blue. I have some cad orange or cad yellow light. And I have a yellow medium, cad medium. And I also have a fluorescent pink, which is a rose fluorescent. So the first thing that I want to do to get started. Now you can, like I said, you can use this on a 12 by 12 canvas, whatever you have around. It doesn't matter. I'm just using this one because this is what I like. I want to use this one. So I'm going to come up 5 inches. Let's see. Okay. So that point will be right here. It's 5. Okay, so we're going to measure 5. I'm not going to draw a line across because half the time the graphite won't work. So we're going to start with we're going to start by that line, which is our horizon line. And let's see. Just want to get a little more room here. Okay. Get my paints, which will be right there. Now, so we're going to mix some titanium white with the pink and violet. Okay. Now we're going to use a flat brush. We're going to mix the 2 parts titanium white and 2 parts of the neon red and 1 part violet. Okay, let's get that mixed right now. Okay. So I'm going to get my titanium white, which is always on my desk, always on my paint desk. And I'm sorry that I'm sitting down for this. I'm still having issues with my camera. It's unfortunate, but okay. We're just going to put a little bit of white out there because I'm going to probably need it for a couple more things. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of the neat fluorescent pink out. Okay. And some of this purple. Okay. And we are going to, let's see here, we are going to mix 2 parts white, 2 parts red, and 1 part violet. Let's add a little bit of this primary red too, because, oops, I think that that will be part of the fluorescent look too. Okay. Get this brush out of here. Okay. So 2 parts white. I'm going to have a little bit of the red, a little bit of the pink, and a little bit of this. Okay. That's pretty. Here, see? And I think that looks pretty good. I could probably put a little bit more pink in there. Unfortunately, I don't have fluorescent red, and I don't even know if anybody carries that really around here anyhow. I don't get much of that around here, that kind of thing. Okay. So, in here. Okay, so we're going to come 1/3 of the way down with the violet. Now, I think you can see this, so we're going to go 1/3 way down. See, even with the gesso being on here, it's still is deep, very textured. Okay, let's see if I can get on to YouTube and see what's going on here. My YouTube. Okay. Okay. I can see how things are going here. I'm going to just wet this a little so I can get it to get down a little bit. Just going to add a little bit more purple to this because I think that'll be so pretty. Because this is the sky and there's just purple in the sky. I think that'll look really cool. Okay, with some of that pink showing through, that's pretty. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is wipe our brush and we're going to pick up some titanium white and we're going to work it into the wet paint. Just kind of lightly blend it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go up to the neon red. Well, we're going to go neon pink. And then we're going to start the horizon and work that up into the white. Probably going to need more neon pink here. This will actually kind of be our undercoat here. Or underpainting. Let's get some white into that. Just kind of blend it in, up into the white a little. more white. All right. So I'm going to rinse my brush. And we're going to do... Oh, okay. Never mind. I made a mistake. We're going to... I rinsed this out. But we want that neon pink in our brush. So what we're going to do is pick up some white, and then we're just going to bring this all the way down with our dirty brush, white. Just kind of blending all the way down. I might just dirty up my brush a little bit more. So you guys got to tell me what you're doing for New Year's. I know that probably everyone's sleeping right now. Okay, and you got that little bit of pink going on down through the bottom. But you got to realize we got penguins that we're going to put on here, and it is going to actually... Let me just get that little bit more. Get my brush a little wet here. Blend this a little bit better here. Don't want any sign of paintbrush showing. There we go. I think that looks real good. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so this has to dry. So in order for it to dry, you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to dry it with my hair dryer. So look at, I got paint all over me already. So you want to make sure that it's absolutely dry because we're going to be tracing this now. And because we're using that graphite paper, which is very painfully messy, we don't want that graphite getting all over what we just painted. So we're going to trace this now. Let's see if we can do this without getting it all cucked up. That's right, that's a new word, cucky. Cuck it up. So I'm just going to use a pencil. Now, you can use a red pen, and that'll give you kind of an idea as to where you drew everything. But I can tell because it's darker for me. And for this, you can get a little circle thing to make it a perfect circle. So, what a template, circle template. Because I like a perfect circle. Call me goofy. I guess that's something that I'm goofy with the painting about. Certain things I like a certain way. Whoopsie. I just hope that it's tracing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And it is dark. So let's hope we can get those colors covered. Well, maybe I'll kind of use my eraser and go over it a little bit. Okay, here I'm going to get quiet now that I'm tracing certain places that are a little harder to trace because you want to stay as close as possible to the lines. My husband's coming home. He'll be talking to me. He goes to the gym early. Well, he went at 8 o'clock today, but I don't know how much he did. Like, what time is it? It is my time. Oh, yeah, this is about time. He comes home about 9 o'clock. Okay. Now, the reason I'm not showing myself on screen here is because I'm a mess. Oh yeah, I'm a mess. I haven't done my hair today or put makeup on. Kind of give my hair a break if I can with the flat iron. So yesterday our temperature here was 65. The other day it was like -4. Christmas was quite cold. I guess New Year's is going to be very rainy. Oh, here we go. Oh, hi, handicapped traveler. Happy New Year. Glad you came. Stop by. Good to see ya. Oh, you're in Butler. Yeah, that's about an hour away from me. Um, I'm like on the other side, I guess. Um, to go to Butler, I'd have to go on 28, I think. I think that's how I would go. It's good to see you. I hope you have a nice New Year. You partying tonight with your family? I'll be asleep. I won't even be watching the ball drop. I used to stay up when I was younger. We used to stay up. We used to go out and stuff like that. But as you get older, you just don't do those things anymore. At least we don't, anyway. Steve's not playing anywhere. I got that. Okay, I think I have everything here. I'm going to peel this back. Oh, yeah. See what happens. Gosh dang it. It got all from the, I think I can wipe that off with, maybe wipes. I don't know. Graphite paper sometimes is a nuisance. Then you wipe it off and it gets all yucky. Okay, I'm not worried about the inside of the penguins because they'll be painted. But I don't want this to be all messy here. Let's see. Get a little bit of neon in my brush. Some white. Just kind of go over this area a little bit. More white. Clean it up a bit. Right in here. Make sure that's clean around their feet for sure. Their feet are going to be painted on. So the graphite paper that I have, I don't know. I think I got that from social artworking. But they've changed their way of manufacturing it. It's not as bad. So I think that's just an old piece of mine. Just gonna go right along its feet. And in there we'll get some white. Still have that pink on my brush. And it's okay if I go over that other part because I'll be painting it anyway. All right. So we transferred it. So now we're going to mix a little bit of Mars Black with some titanium white. So we have Mars Black right here. Okay. And yeah. Oh, I see. You stay up for the grandkids. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Well, it'll be better once it's painted, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna put some black out on my palette and more white. And I'm gonna take a little drink of my iced tea here. It gets warm here in my art room because my vent is directly right at me. So I get a little thirsty. All right, let's see here. All right, so I am going to just do straight black. And I am going to paint the penguin. And I think I might have to get a smaller brush here. Let's I think I'll use this one. It's a 12, but it's a bright instead of a flat. So I'm very carefully going in here. And as you can see, it covers up pretty much. I just missed my canvas here a little bit. So the paint goes a little bit easier here. And like I said, these are, oh, gee, I forgot the name of them. Oh dear. I did an unboxing of these. Do you think I said it in the beginning? Now I can't remember what the I ever forget things. Chocola. Chocola canvas. So you have to be very careful as you're painting through this here. Um, Spurts my paint a little bit. Oh, maybe maybe too much. So it glides a little easier here. All right. Part of him is up here also. Being very careful here. Just trying to get the edges. Hopefully when I turn it, you can see what I'm doing here about getting my clothes in the paint. All right, that's the first one. And this is number 2. The one in the middle. I think this is a penguin family. What do you guys think? Possibly. Hi, Kim. How are you? Oh, hi, Grace Gill. How you doing? Everybody's up now. Well, that's awesome. See, I came on early today. I thought I was the only one, you know. It seems that um I was up at 4:15. Both my dogs. And there's really no reason for them to get up. Grumpy wears diapers because he doesn't know how to go to the bathroom. He goes outside, but he doesn't pay attention to that most of the time. And I had him out this morning, and then Sally, I tried training her. She just will not go outside. That was one of the reasons why we were able to get her is because people kept taking her back. She goes on pads, but once they're up, especially both of them, they don't leave me alone. Yeah, we're gonna be painting these cute little penguins that I can't get that doggone graphite off of here. This should have been painted last week, but I just didn't have a chance because I was busy making merchandise. I got a band order. We're making koozies and mugs. This is for the Derek Woods band. My son-in-law belongs to that band, and he sells coffee, his own brand of coffee, Derek Woods brand. And I said to him, I said, "I think you need to get mugs for that." And then he saw the koozies that we made, and he thought that was great too, so he decided to get those. So I was busy last week. And my daughter, she's funny because she's like the boss. Boy, she's the boss. She's get them done. Get them done. Yes, penguins are best during this time of year. That's what I thought. It would be cute. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope so. I'm sick of everything. It's just been crazy. Too much crazy going on. Pittsburgh every day we got people getting murdered and just awful. It's becoming quite the thing. But yet there's no gun control, so I don't know. I mean, it's going to continue, I suppose, until something happens. I think the problem too is young people are getting those guns and somehow their parents, I don't know. I can't solve it. I mean, I know how I would solve it, but then you can't do that because you'd be breaking the amendment. And so, I mean, they had prohibition on alcohol. Why can't they do that for guns? Just for a while, anyways. Specific guns. Oops, don't want that there. I'm turning this baby all the way around, all over the place. Ah, I think that's, yeah, I think this is right. This is the way I want to do this. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get some white now. My brush. And I'm going to get some little, well, I was going to put the white little pieces to, I see something right here that I missed. Um, but I think I'll wait till the end here. I want to get some other colors in here because these two look like they're right connected and they're not. They're two separate plants. All right, so I am going to start to paint the hat, which is a purple. So of course I am going to use my brilliant brilliant purple. And I'm going to paint his hat. Ooh. So most of this I just, whoopsies, paint right over. So you won't be seeing a lot of that graphite. This is so transparent. I might have to put another coat on it. Colorful little penguins. I love penguins. They're so cute the way they walk. My little palette here. Okay. Definitely will need another coat. Basics used to be so good. I don't know what they did to it. I always say this. They like watered it down or something. Okay, and we're gonna do the scarf. Then I'm gonna paint the penguins too, because they have to be white. They can't be pink, that's for sure. Oh, well, Happy New Year, handicapped traveler. You have a good time today with your family. Okay, I'm going to start painting in the penguins. Because that might need a couple coats too, since this is kind of transparent too. We'll see. It might be just right. Who knows? But we sure don't want that pink showing through. Okay. It's coming along. Be nice if I, oops, sandpaper. Huh. Let's see. No. Let me get another brush. Let's see here. This is a very tiny 5-0. Certain areas need a little bit more inside here, and I probably just have to use a small brush to get that. Some of these little areas here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go over the white, and then I'm going to go over the purple again. And I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add a little cerulean blue to the purple. Just a little. Get that out. Maybe make it a little darker so it's not so see-through. There's nothing I can do about the white, though. That's going to be the way it is. Unless I use like gesso. But my gesso isn't thick. This might have been the answer here. Second coat. Okay, that's kind of messy right now, but I'll go over that a bit more. I have to go over it with a little bit more black, but let me get this other part done here. Yes, it is. It is getting better. Yes. And I think if I add just a touch of blue to my purple, it'll kind of help make it a little thicker looking. There we go. Like a deep blue. So notice that I paint in a direction of what something might be coming. This here is being tied, probably no doubt about, around the neck. Keep this thing here. So you want your paint strokes to go the same way. A little bit more blue into some purple here. Since I have to paint the hat also. Okay. The hat. And then some of these little areas where I kind of went out of the lines, I'm going to paint that also. Just use my little teensy weensy brush here. To clean it up. Don't want to get my clothing into the paint. So hopefully I can do this without ruining my. All right. Let me rinse that out because I still need to get a little white in there. In here. Okay. So we've got that one done. Now let me paint white in this one. Okay, so yeah, we'll get the white in and then we'll paint the hat. I think these guys are cute. It's easy painting. Anybody could start out with the beginner. It's a beginner with this. This one's kind of heart shaped. Cute little guy. Come back in here with some black. All right. Let's come back in here with a little bit of black in certain places. See, there goes everything. More stuff falling. Woo! Definitely going to have to come back and do white on that again. I think I might have to do white on the other one again too. It's just, I know that if I use the gesso, that's not going to help. Three coats of this. As I say, this paint is just so much different than it used to be. You have to get the heavy body, I guess. So two people passed away today. We've got Barbara Walters and Pope Benedict. he had moved into another spot at the Vatican because he was right there with Pope Francis. So then he shortly dies. He was 93. He lived a long life. He is the only pope that ever left um, the pope, the poping, the pope being a pope, because he said he just didn't feel he had the right to lead the people. So, yeah. But he did for a while. I mean, he did for a couple of years, but he just felt like he couldn't lead the people in the right direction. I mean, I'm not sure any pope really can lead people and just do what they can do. Okay. I'm a pain with I got to have this just right. All right. So his hat is going to be totally blue. And this is a cerulean blue. That's the cerulean blue that I put out, or the cobalt blue, sorry. It was cobalt blue. And I think in order to make this work better, I think I'm going to use a little bit of glycerin. Oh, yeah. Just put a little bit on my palette, just a little, because it just seems to make it work better. Just kind of smooth it out nice. This is Atelier Interactive. Atelier, I guess Atelier. Probably have to use another coat. Doggone. All right, let me get this. And I'm going to get back into my blue purple. Sorry about that. That's my phone. Yeah, that's better. Now, I think the reason too, even though I put that gesso on my board here, it's still very textured, and with that texture, it doesn't look smooth to me. So, okay, put another blue coat on this one. Really sticky. Ah, how'd that happen? How did I get that on there? I'll have to fix that. Keep going on this because it's still picking. Now, the Atelier, I've had that for a long time, so it's probably just not working out too well. If I can get this off here. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna paint over that little purple into the pink, which you're probably not seeing, but I kind of ended up getting pink on here somehow, or bright, bright neon pink. Just getting some of that covered up there. That doggone graphite. And then add in there. All right. Well, let's go on to the third one. We're going to get his white body in. Oh, I think I missed part of his black part. We're going to get into that too. So, during this time of, oh, yeah, yeah, both. It's a shame, isn't it? Well, actually, they gave more credit to Barbara. I mean, it seems like, well, Catholic Church is just not the right place to be with the media. especially the scandals that have gone on in the church, and he let a lot of those scandals happen. Unfortunately, the priests and I mean, half the cardinals are that way too. I mean, it's just a mess. They just sweep everything under the rug. Well, I guess it's time for a drink. I think these are gonna be so cute. You can see my palette here. And then I'm gonna be getting the trims all done real cute too. Well, of course, I'm going right into the black. Oy. Okay, let's see here. Gotta get the black over here. I don't know why I missed that. Well, I got a little white into the black. That's all right. Because I'm going to be putting some white into that anyways. Need my little brush here. Okay, let's get this. All right. And let me put some more color into the hat over here. I'm going to get green out. I'm going to get my green, chromium oxide green. And I think this is almost one. That'll be my next thing. I might have put too much of the glycerin in here. It's kind of tacky. That's all right though. I think. I don't know because I don't know too much about the glycerin. So we'll see how that works. Okay, now we're going to do these. I'm going to get another brush, smaller brush. So this one is the number 8. I think it's a bright, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this is going to be green. He is going to have green earmuffs. And I'm using a smaller brush because these are smaller and I can't get into those spots with a larger brush. Oops, that I just put my finger in. Please do not get paint on me. I did. Okay. Well, alcohol should take it out. Butter on my sleeves. Alcohol is supposed to take out the paint, and it does pretty much a good job. Okay. Okay, I'm going in the same direction as the way this is gonna be how it would be folded if you have been wearing it. Okay. I wanted to do this yesterday, but I was kinda messed up with my hip. My kids, my husband and I, we went into the Pittsburgh Strip District. Now the Strip District isn't a bad place. It's a place where you, get get fish and breads and, Italian food, and you get to eat at this one pla we always get to eat at it anyway, we do this, at, DeLuca's. It's called DeLuca's, and they have the it's the atmosphere along with the food, I mean, it is an awesome place. Well, we wanted to do it last week, but with the horrible weather that we had, we couldn't go. Okay. I'm gonna paint him again white. I don't know, these might be girls, actually. Girl penguins, I don't know. They're cute penguins. I don't know, because 'cause they're cute. Yeah, I can't say it enough. These penguins are cute. Uh-oh. Messed up there. Messed up. Alright. Okay. So let's paint the feet. They're going to be orange. And we have to do a couple other little things. So I'm going to put some yellow out on my palette. This is Cad Yellow Light. I'm running out of room here. And I'm going to put some of this primary red out. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to put the orange out because I want to use that pink for other things. This is orange. And that is actually, the name of it is orange. It's a Master's Touch orange. We're going to use that one brush that I was just using, and we'll do the feet, the little tootsies. Maybe just add a little white to it. Aren't they cute? Little toes. I didn't do that one very good. Ugh. All right. I might need a smaller brush. Yeah, I don't like this. This is not good. I need that other brush. I need this one. This much better. Okay. Just wiping it back a little bit now. This here. Okay. So I have to go over that blue again. And I have to go over the green again. And then I've got to put yellow in this one. Now, I don't know what color to make this. Um, Maybe I'll just try to make a gray, little gray one thing here. I think that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, let's go into the green again. I just hate it when I have to redo things because the paint sucks. That's all right, though. Okay, I think I'm going to do something a little different here, too, to get that little roundness to them. Bet I've been on here quite a long time. Let's see, any more comments? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's it is looking pretty good. It's looking cute. It's just all right. Into the white. Now I gotta go into the black because I just messed up. All right, let's see that blue. I gotta get that blue looking a little bit better. And then we'll put the yellow in. That's better. Okay, and we're gonna put, let's see, yellow. I have to mix that yellow a little bit here and some white just so it shows. Trying to cover up that line there. All right, and let's see here. A little bit of that bluish. Bluish violet. Let me see here. Okay, got to turn around here so I can see what I'm doing. This was a little bit lighter. Oh my God, darker a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now, that's not good here. I'm going to just touch up that area. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to mix a little gray. And hopefully I can paint this little thing. Well, I know I picked gray and it turned out sort of like green for some reason. Let's see here. Let's see if I can fix that. It's probably gray, but a little bit darker gray. Okay. All right, I got to make a little pink thing here, and on his bow tie, he's a little male. He's a male. Let me just pink. I hope everybody's still with me. Happy New Year. That you haven't fallen asleep. I should probably have painted this white first because of the. Let that go white. And put the pink on because I've got that stuff there. Now let's do the bow tie, which is right here. You can see it here, I think. Okay. So I have no plans for New Year's Eve. This is it. This is all I'm doing. It helped a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of white to my blue. Okay. And I am going to make little ones here. Okay. And then I'm going to add some little thingies that come up here. Little tassel thing, like a little tassel hat. Okay. I'm also going to, I'd like to get my, well, let's get some white on my brush. And we're going to add some white to this. Yeah. Which you probably can't even see. Little ribbed hat. And I wanted to do this here. Down around like that. His little body. All right, so then I am going to get some white on my brush here and add some highlights. Oh, that's just not group that one. Oh boy. Get some of that more on here. Oh, goodness sake. All right, let that dry a minute. Let me get more here. another flub up. Okay, so I'm not doing too good with this brush here. I'm gonna add some purpley highlights here. I need my white. I hope these pencils will work. Funsels. I had a little issue with these not too long ago that they weren't working. I also need a black one too. So let me see here. And here's some. We got to get the little noses in too. Well, let's see if this is. Oh yeah, this is working. So I think one's here and here. And we got to put little eyelashes on them. Okay. And this one, his little eyelashes is going down. And this one is just like that. Oops. Okay. I have a little crooked eyelash there. All right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to get a little and see if I can get the little mop, the little. Something pretty good. Okay. That's all right. I can fix that too. Guess my brush is a little wet. Don't want to make it too big. Okay, and then this one. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to use some white and try to do this highlighting with my little sticks, the funsel. That's nice. This is nice and thin. I get a lot of mileage on it. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, how am I getting orange into my yellow? Because my hands are all screwy. Uh-oh. Phone call. Well, I won't be answering it. Every time, why didn't I call? Why didn't I answer? Something wrong. I'm almost done. And my hands have so much paint on them. Getting all over my painting. Sorry. Okay. Jeez, I'm so shaky. Okay, so get a little gray wash here. I went over this. Which is just too much gray. Oh, that's terrible. That is bad. I go over it with a little white here. That orange must not be dry yet. And what we're going to do here, I'm going to just go over these eyelashes again because I'm going to put those back in. Didn't like this eyelash here, but I just want to get a little wash going here. I don't want to make it too gray and dirty. I mean, use my fingers here just to get that little bit of to mention. Oh, just gonna blend it in a bit. Some white. Yeah, I'm really screwing him up big time. What we're going to do, wash him with some black, and we're going to put white over it so it's not so, ugh. You can always fix things. Yep. All right. Now, let's see. Get a little white on the nose. Highlight. Okay. All right, let's do his eyebrows again, but I want to put a little bit more white on him. Or his eyelashes, I should say. All right, and let's get those eyelashes back on. I'll have to put them back on again. And okay, now the funsel. So we've got a dry funsel. Through. Okay, it's coming out. Okay, we got it now. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure this is gonna work. I don't know. It just kind of they worked really well at first. Now they're not doing so good. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use my little brush here, which I'm not very good at. If I can get some water in here. Make it. Made a little mistake. Which I seem to be doing quite a bit. Okay. Fix that. Yeah, it's not really doing a great job here. Mm. I should come down a little bit further. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry smidge. I gotta wash my hands because I think what I'm doing is pulling all this up or putting dark. I'm getting black on stuff that shouldn't be black, and these are so cute. I don't want them getting all messed up. So let me just go wash my hands. All right. So it looks like I'm not even in frame here with this, so that's not a good thing either. There we go. All right, let's see here now. This kind of upsets me because that I can't use those funnels because they dry that quickly. I mean, geez, tell me why. Tell me why. That is okay. So this purpley shade, I want to get some more of that. Okay, we're gonna put some little things on this. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the earmuffs up here. Thing. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's see here now. Okay, because my hand is not a steady one. Just have to go over that a little bit. Oh boy, this is a little tough. That's why I was hoping to have that marker work. All right, well, let's go on to the scarf here. This is not going to be easy. Guys, I'm really bad here. This brush is just not the right one either, I guess. Sorry, guys. I'm just not real happy with this at all. I think we're just gonna kind of paint over him, this whole thing, because I don't like the way it looks. Just have a regular scarf. Try to be different. Try to be different. Unfortunately, since I had that operation on my hand, I don't have the something is not right with me. I can't do lines anymore. So we'll just have to keep him like that. Get rid of those lines. Easy peasy to do. Okay. All right, now let's see. I gotta put dots on him. This little hat, which I can do with this, I hope. A little bit high. A bow tie. And we gotta make little cheeks. Little pink cheeks. Um Okay. Pink cheeks. Pink cheeks. Okay, so we're getting little orange cheeks here. That's not right. I don't know why my orange is in my pink. I'm really struggling through this. The end of this is a little goofy. Let's see. Maybe this is pink here. Yeah. Little pink cheeks. And now I'm just going to rub it in with my finger as long as it's pink. Gonna make this one just as big as the other, huh? Big cheeks. Little pink cheeks. Paint is drying. I've been here so long time. Okay. This one a little bit bigger. I know that's my kids probably. Um, I know. Okay. Now, I still have to do something here. Okay. It seems as though we have to get this like where it blends into the black down in here. So, not sure that I like it though. Oh, it's all right, I guess. Kind of just giving it a little bit of a, so it's not so stark, I guess. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. That's the purpose of this, to make it blend in. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, I don't want it to compromise this, but it's the way it is. A little bit dark. Oops. I think this will finish it. If I can find a white marker, I might even have a pen. Once that dries, I can do the art there. You know, getting a, I think I'm getting some kind of a feedback on here. Whew. Yeah, my white is like disappeared here. I don't think that I should have penguins that look dirty. I don't want dirty penguins. Okay, I got a few touch-ups to do, but I think I've done tired now. I am very worn out now. Hobby. Because I usually quit, but I didn't want to quit with this. Oh, I know what else I did. I wanted to finish it up. Let's see, I need a little bit more white. I'm gonna spot that's fresh here. Oh my. This. Blended. Blended, blended, blended. All right, so one other thing that I have to do is like make them stand on something. So I'm going to make them stand on some snow. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Making snowy mountainous things here. And I'm just going to blend it out here. Just blend it out. All right, and we want to definitely fix this penguin. He doesn't look so dark. This is just not right. For penguin. Looks so dirty. All righty. Okay, I think that's it. I think that is all I can do. And then once this dries real good, I'm going to see if I can use a pen. I have like a ball pen, and I can just kind of get those things in there. They look pretty cute. I mean, they're not bad looking. I think they look sweet. Sweet little penguins for this time of year. Well, I don't know if anybody's here with me or not. I hope you give me a thumbs up if you like the painting. Well, I got two. I'll give myself one. Who, hopefully, you enjoy this. And you guys have a really good, happy new year. Stay blessed and stay safe. And let this new year be a good one. We'll see you. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.